Hey guys, I thought today while I'm back at my parents' house, I'd give you a little tour of my dad's garden. So this is going to be a lo-fi type of video, but I really love the sounds of being outside, so I hope you guys enjoy. Here, what's that behind me? So I really like this little quote she has up here. A garden is to believe in tomorrow. So there's lots of different sounds. I don't remember what exactly this plant is, but it does have a little bit of a sticky sound to it, if you can hear. So there are more of these here. They're really pretty. So there's this purple coloured one and a more of a light pink. There, of course, isn't there petals? They do this, but it's okay, there's enough of them. So he has some slabs here, but a lot of it is just stone because it's easier to maintain. So over here we have some purple green beans, and they do taste really nice. You can see there's all different sizes of them. We usually pick them when they get about this big. Ignore my half-eaten green bean. And there's all hidden ones in here as well that I'm going to have to go and pick because they're growing out of control. I'll probably end up picking them in a little while. Probably after I film this, because as cool as the sounds would be, I probably wouldn't pick up too well. So those are the green beans, the purple string beans technically. And then over here, there are some more just regular flowers, of course. This, I believe, is a tomato. Yeah, it's one of the tomato plants. And here we have a broccoli plant. You can see it's starting to get its head coming up there. The leaves are definitely bigger. And it rained this morning, so there's still some raindrops left on the leaves. There's some more of the broccoli. And then over here, something I really need to get to picking, which is the curly kale. Oh, I just heard something jump back in there. Maybe there's a little frog or a toad friend. Oh, there he is. Oh, no, that isn't him. Huh. Anyway, there are lots of bugs and stuff down there. So this is the curly kale. Now, I know kale gets a really bad rap, but there is a recipe for kale chips out there which I absolutely love, and I do like curly kale for it, and I prefer curly kale for soups. So my favourite for kale chips are these big flat leaf kale. They're called a blue Russian kale. They just make fantastic chips. So we'll go walk a little bit this way. And sorry if you hear a fan going for the house, but here are our yellow string beans. They're the same as the purple green beans, but they're of course yellow. And I again will eat them straight off the vine. But you can see there's something else I really need to get to picking. It's all up in here. There's so many of them. On this side, my dad likes to grow little hot peppers. So I'm not going to mess with these too much because he doesn't have that many left. But he grows them there. And of course some more kale. I believe there was beets planted in there, but we already harvested them. Over here, these are our carrots. You can see. They're starting to pop up down there. You can see some of them. But these leaves are a lot more like fluffy and feathery like, I think. Like the carrot tops. There's a lot growing right there. Might actually be able to pick one up because we usually leave them, but when they're popping out this much, that usually means because we do have some animals that would like to eat them. So I might go ahead and just pull this one up. Oh, wow. The thing about homegrown is that you get some really interesting looking vegetables. So this is like 4 carrots muffed into one. I'm going to leave that there and we'll come collect it when I pick the string beans later. And here are some more beets that also really need to be picked. They are literally popping up out of the ground. Nothing is basically half out, so I need to come and collect that later. And here we grow some onions, which also I think my dad picked them like this so that they dry out a bit, but here we have some, I believe these are green onions. They really make a cool sound. When you play with them like that. And then if we walk, there's a nice little bird bath. And this is our lemon balm mint. So it tastes like obviously a lemony, minty flavour. But it also smells delicious. So then in the middle, I'm not exactly sure what this is, so we're going to move on from that. There are some more of the broccoli. It's actually a bit old now because it's gone to flower, so as you can tell it's a little bit late in the season now, so a lot of this stuff is going to start going to flower, so I need to get out and pick it. But over here are our green peppers, so I don't know if you can see them all, but there's definitely some hanging here. Oh, that's a bug. I don't know about that. There's some big ones out here. I think these are poblanos. Might be. I personally don't like peppers, so I don't know a ton about what's in here, but there's another one. But did you see down here? Almost fell on that. There's some yellow peppers hidden back in there. And over here on this side of the bed, because you can see it's pretty big, there are these velvety leaves with some eggplants or aubergines on them. See there, I'm not used to filming with my back camera because I do film off my phone, so I'm trying to hopefully get everything nicely. So you can see there's some baby aubergines there. And there's a nice big pepper back there, you can see. And then back here we have some of the tomatoes, but I'm not going to spend too long here because there's 2 other beds full of them. In here, I don't remember exactly what it was, but there are some tomatoes and some more of that lemon mint. Back there, that bed has finished, so we just let some natural wildflowers grow on there to help turn over the soil when we're done. And you can see some of these moths flying around in here. And over here are the tomatoes. So these ones aren't ripe yet. They are some nice big ones. And here's this is another type of kale. This is it's another flat leaf kale, as you can see. I want to say it's like a black leaf or something, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But this is also a really good one for kale chips. And here are some of the tomatoes. Oh, I'm really bad. I asked my dad before I came out here the names of all of the ones, and I don't remember them all now. But there is one of the tomatoes, and you can see a lot of them are still green. And they get really tall. Because I'm tall and it barely comes, you know, it's still a good, you know, half a metre usually above my head. So here's some ripe ones there. But my favourite ones out of all of them, of course I remember the names, these are Juliet tomatoes. And they are like plum sized, and they're just super sweet, super versatile, and we grow a lot of them. I was out here picking the other day and they've already grown back like crazy. I'm just going to set that one down. And you can see they just keep putting them out, so we process the tomatoes. We're out. And over here we have just a little seating area, which is really nice to just come and relax at. This is our wildflower bed. This one we didn't really use this year. I think my dad used it earlier to plant something, but we kind of again let it just, you know, do its thing and relax and kind of refresh the soil while it's not in use. So here's some more tomatoes. And the last big thing in here, these big leaves, is Swiss chard. Definitely has almost like a leathery sound to it. These need to be picked as well. And you can see that they're different colours. So this is red and that is the yellow chard. They just grow on these massive leaves. They're really nice for like strawberry rhubarb pie, but we don't grow strawberries. They're very finicky, so. And in here it's just completely overgrown. And on this last bed, in the middle, are, I think there were potatoes in here that we've dug on up, and there are some potatoes hidden under here, which I don't really feel like trying to find at the minute. So that is all for the garden. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know what you think of my dad's garden. I should know more about it than I do, but it's definitely a really lovely, peaceful place to come and hang out and pick some vegetables, which I'm going to go do in a bit. So I'll see you guys all soon. Bye.